Hey, Tim Sechler here, founder of the Sechler Law Firm and the Red Wagon Club, and it is Wagon Wheel Wednesday, where I'm going to spin this big wheel and answer whatever question these guys throw at me. So let's give it a go. Two truths and a lie.
Two truths and a lie. You can disinherit your child in your will. A trust can protect your house from a nursing home. You can't change your power of attorney once it's signed.
All right, so that's the lie. So you can change a power of attorney whenever the heck you want. Just like that, you can also disinherit your kids if that's what you choose to do, though. Most people don't, but maybe you want to. And then the other one was, can you protect a house from the nursing home using a trust? And yes, that's what we talk about at our workshops all the time. So come check one of those out. Let's try this again. Ooh, true or false? True or false?
True or false? I should wait to start my estate planning until after retirement.
False, right? People do this all the time. I'm going to put it off. I can handle it later. I can handle it later. I can handle it later. But the one thing you don't have control of is when you're going to get sick, when you're going to pass away, and if something would happen, if you could lose capacity with a stroke or whatever the case is. So there's no time like the present. Quit putting this one off. This is not a back burner thing. Get it to the front burner. Let's get it done. Let's try this again. All right, the bucket list. This is a bucket list item for me. What would I like to do? I very much want to try living for a month out in the Mountain West. I want to go to like Lake Tahoe or Montana or something and just live there for a month in the summer, because it is so foreign to everything that I've known, is just to get out of there, change my environment, change the way that things go. And I've been looking into it a little bit. It turns out you can do it like the same amount of money as you go to a beach for a week. You can do this as long as you have the ability to work remote, which sometimes we do. So I want to try that. That's a bucket list item for me, is to try living in another place even for a little bit of time. Let's do it again. Frequently asked questions. Frequently asked questions.
Do I need a POA?
Do I need a power of attorney? So let's talk about what a power of attorney is, a POA. It is the ability for you to name someone else to make legal and financial decisions on your behalf in the event something happens to you. You have a health issue, you have a head injury in a car accident. You know, you could still be living and not have the ability to take care of your own financial affairs. The power of attorney document is the one that keeps your family out of the courthouse and out of all the headache, and we can make the decisions we need to make in order to carry out your wishes. So power of attorney, in my opinion, everybody over the age of 18 should probably have a power of attorney document, because any of us could become incapacitated at any point in time. Let's try this again. So a mistake to avoid is naming two people to be your financial and legal decision makers at the same time. Now, you can do this. If you have two kids and you want them both to be your agent or a power of attorney, you can do it, but it could be a mistake when they don't get along later. You know, sometimes people want to name both kids. I want to name Joey and Susie to be my power of attorney because I don't want to offend one of them. But then when push comes to shove and we actually need to make decisions for somebody who has the health issues, they're fighting over every little decision, and now we're kind of stuck. And we were trying to keep the family peace by naming both of them, and it turns out it doesn't work out that well. So a thing to consider would be not naming two people as your legal decision makers, one at a time first, and then a backup should we need one. So that's a mistake you may want to try to avoid. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this little video. If you want to learn more about how to protect your family and your finances, come to one of our estate planning and elder law workshops. You can find them all the time at SechlerLawFirm.com. Thanks for watching.